Hello children, I welcome all of you in our today's environmental studies session. In today's session we are going to see lesson number 4, water safe for drinking. The name of this chapter is water safe for drinking. You can perform this activity at home. Take a glass half full of water, add a spoonful of sugar to it and stir it with a spoon. See what changes take place. Now you can repeat this experiment with each of the substances mentioned below. You can use common salt, honey, washing soda, powdered alum, sand, wheat flour, sawdust, turmeric powder and some oil. What can you see? Sugar, salt, washing soda, alum disappear in the water. They dissolve completely in the water. But sand, sawdust, turmeric powder, oil do not disappear even on stirring. They do not dissolve. From this, we can understand that some substances dissolve in water while some substances do not. The substance that dissolves in water spreads throughout the water. When salt dissolves in water, the water in the container tastes salty. When sugar dissolves, the water tastes sweet. So, we are introducing to a new term, solution. Solution means when a substance dissolves in water, a mixture of that substance and water is formed. This mixture is called the solution of that substance. I repeat once again. When a substance dissolves in water, a mixture of that substance and water is formed. This mixture is called the solution of that substance. If someone gets loose motions, we give them a solution of salt and sugar to drink. This solution is called as ORS or oral rehydration solution. A patient in a hospital is sometimes put on saline, that is, on a solution of salt in water. Sometimes other medicines may also be given through saline. These are examples of useful solutions. Children, do you know? Seawater is salty to taste because it is nothing but a solution of salt that occurs naturally. We cannot use seawater for drinking. Water of different wells may have different tastes. Why is that so? Some substances from the ground dissolve in the water. They give a taste to the well water. But if there is nothing dissolved in water, water has no taste. When we remove the lid of soda water bottle, bubbles fizz out of it. To make soda water, a gas called carbon dioxide is dissolved in water under pressure. When the lid is removed, the pressure reduces and the gas bubbles out. Children, in this picture, you can see that the rubber, eraser, sharpener, spoon, scale, pencil are at different places. Can you tell me why is this so? The eraser, sharpener, steel spoon, nail, screw, stones, coin, the compass and the soil sink in the water, while the other things float on water. Some things float on water while some things sink in it. The things that float are lighter than the water. The things that sink are heavier than water. There's one more experiment. Take some muddy water in big beaker. If you do not find muddy water, then mix some by adding some soil, pieces of dry twigs, straw, leaves, etc. to water. Now allow this beaker to stand still for 4 or 5 hours. What do you see? The particles of soil sink in the water and form a layer or the sediment at the bottom. But twigs and other rubbish float on the water. It takes a long time for the sediment to form. Why does this happen? Particles of soil are heavier than water, but because they are very small, they take a long time to settle to the bottom of the water. Leaves, twigs, etc. are lighter than water. Now the water appears much cleaner and transparent than it was. The process of allowing heavier particles to settle to the bottom of still water is called settling. I repeat once again. The process of allowing heavier particles to settle to the bottom of still water is called settling. Without disturbing the sediment, pour the water above it into two smaller beakers. Even though this water appears much cleaner than before, there are still some fine particles of soil and some rubbish floating in it. So children, in today's session, we are introduced to two new terms, that is solution and settling. Now, you also practice these experiments at home and you yourself experience the changes you see. Thank you. Bye.